The NBA playoffs have always been a stage where legends are born and moments that will be etched in the minds of fans forever are created. One player who has left a lasting impact on the NBA playoffs is none other than Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson, also known as the Big O, was a dominant force on the court during his playing days. Standing at 6 feet 5 inches, Robertson was a versatile player who could play multiple positions and do it all on the court. His ability to score, rebound, and facilitate the offense made him one of the most complete players in NBA history. One aspect of Robertson's game that truly stood out was his performances in the playoffs. Robertson was known to elevate his game to another level when the stakes were the highest, and his performances in the playoffs were a testament to that. In this video, we will take a trip down memory lane and remember some of Oscar Robertson's greatest playoff performances. 1. 1962 NBA Playoffs, Triple-Double Machine. In the 1962 NBA playoffs, Oscar Robertson put on a show that will forever be etched in the history books. During the series against the Detroit Pistons, Robertson averaged a triple-double with an astounding stat line of 24. 8 points, 12. 5 rebounds, and 9. 0 assists per game. His ability to stuff the stat sheet and impact the game in multiple ways was on full display during this series. Robertson's dominance on the court helped lead the Cincinnati Royals to a 3-1 series victory over the Pistons, advancing them to the NBA Finals. Despite falling short in the finals, Robertson's performance in the playoffs solidified his status as one of the greatest players of his era. 2. 1965 NBA Playoffs, Championship Run. In the 1965 NBA playoffs, Oscar Robertson led the Cincinnati Royals on a deep playoff run that culminated in a trip to the NBA Finals. Robertson's leadership and stellar play on both ends of the court were instrumental in the Royals' success throughout the playoffs. During the series against the Philadelphia 76ers, Robertson averaged 28, 8 points, 10, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, leading the Royals to a 4-3 series victory. His clutch performances in key moments of the series solidified his reputation as a big-time player who thrived under pressure. In the NBA Finals against the Boston Celtics, Robertson continued his stellar play, averaging 23, 6 points, 9, 4 rebounds, and 11, 0 assists per game. Despite falling short in the finals, Robertson's performance in the playoffs showcased his ability to rise to the occasion when his team needed him the most. 3. 1971 NBA Playoffs, Legendary Performance. In the 1971 NBA playoffs, Oscar Robertson put on one of the most legendary performances of his career. Playing for the Milwaukee Bucks alongside Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Robertson was instrumental in the team's championship run. During the series against the Baltimore Bullets, Robertson averaged 21, 8 points, 6, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists per game, leading the Bucks to a 4-0 series sweep. His veteran leadership and ability to control the pace of the game were key factors in the Bucks' dominant performance throughout the series. In the NBA Finals against the Baltimore Bullets, Robertson continued his stellar play, averaging 21, 0 points, 6, 0 rebounds, and 7, 0 assists per game. His clutch performances in key moments of the series helped the Bucks secure their first NBA championship in franchise history. 4. Legacy and Impact. Oscar Robertson's impact on the NBA playoffs goes beyond just his statistics and individual performances. Robertson paved the way for future generations of players with his versatile skill set and ability to impact the game in multiple ways. His influence on the game can still be seen today in players like LeBron James, who have emulated Robertson's ability to impact the game as a scorer, rebounder, and facilitator. Robertson's legacy as one of the greatest players in NBA history is secure, and his performances in the playoffs will always be remembered as some of the most memorable moments in NBA history. In conclusion, Oscar Robertson's greatest playoff performances have solidified his status as one of the all-time greats in NBA history. His ability to elevate his game when it mattered most and lead his team to success in the playoffs is a testament to his greatness as a player. As we look back on his legendary performances, we are reminded of the impact he had on the game and the lasting legacy he has left on the NBA.